How are you feeling?
I have a cough. I feel exhausted.
I see. Let me check your throat. You have a bacterial infection in your throat. Take your medicine and drink more water.
Thank you, doctor.
And we upload a brand new video every day, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. You do not want to miss a single lesson.
Okay, Lily, today's topic is a big one. A very, very important one.
It is. Today, we are talking about going to the doctor, getting treatment, and going to the pharmacy.
Yes, and trust me, after today, you will know exactly what to say when you're sick. No more confusion.
No more standing at the pharmacy counter and just pointing at things.
I have done that. I am not embarrassed to say it. If you want the transcript, vocabulary,
and a slow audio version, check the join button below. Okay, before we start, I have a question for you. A little story happened to Tom recently, something very funny at the pharmacy.
Oh no, here we go.
Tom went to the pharmacy and tried to ask for his medicine, but instead of saying prescription, he said something completely different, and the pharmacist's face was, well...
Unforgettable. Her face was unforgettable.
So, your question today is, what word did Tom say instead of prescription? We will tell you the answer at the end of the video. Leave your guess in the comments below.
Please don't guess correctly. Please don't guess correctly.
Okay, let's get into today's lesson. Tom, so tell me, you actually went to the doctor last week, right?
Yes, and honestly, it was a whole adventure. It started because I had a really bad sore throat.
Oh no, for how long?
3 days. 3 days of pain. I could not even eat properly. Every time I swallowed, it felt like swallowing fire.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
It was. So finally, I made an appointment with my doctor. I went in, and the nurse took my temperature first. She said I had a fever, 38.5 degrees.
Oh wow, that is a real fever.
I know. And then the doctor came in and examined me. She looked at my throat, listened to my breathing, the whole thing.
And what did she say?
She said I had a bacterial infection, not just a virus, an actual bacterial infection, and she prescribed me antibiotics.
Okay, good. That is exactly what you need for that.
Yes, and she also told me to rest, drink a lot of water, and avoid cold drinks.
Of course, doctors always say that.
Drink more water. Thank you, doctor. Revolutionary advice.
But it is true. It really does help.
It does, I know. Anyway, after the doctor gave me the prescription, I had to go to the pharmacy to get my medicine. And that is where the story gets interesting.
Oh, yes, it does. But we are not telling that part yet.
Right. We are saving it.
Okay, so tell me, have you ever had to go to the doctor in English, maybe while you were traveling?
Oh, that is such a good question. For our viewers, imagine you are sick in a foreign country. You walk into a clinic, the doctor speaks English, and you have to explain everything. That is scary.
It is. But after today, you will be ready. You will know all the vocabulary you need.
Let's do this.
If you enjoyed this video, want to support the channel, you can send a super thanks.
Your support helps me keep making slow and easy English videos.
Okay, before our vocabulary section, let's do a quick grammar point. Today we are looking at how to describe symptoms using I have and I feel.
Great choice, because when you go to the doctor, the very first thing they ask is, what is wrong, or how are you feeling?
And you need to answer clearly. So the two most useful patterns are...
Number 1, I have plus a noun. For example, I have a headache, I have a fever, I have a cough.
I have plus an adjective. For example, I feel dizzy, I feel nauseous, I feel weak.
Now, Lily, what is the difference?
Great question. I have is for specific problems, things you can name. I have a sore throat. I have an infection. These are specific conditions.
And I feel is more about your general state, how your body feels overall. I feel terrible. I feel exhausted. I feel much better now.
That last one is important at the end of your appointment.
Doctor, I feel much better now. Can I go?
Let's practice. Repeat after us. Say, I have a fever.
I have a fever. Great.
I feel dizzy. Your turn.
And one more. I have a bad cough. Say it with us.
Perfect. You are already sounding like a pro. Let's move to our vocabulary. All right, our main section today, we have 10 important words for you. Doctor's office, treatment, and pharmacy vocabulary. Let's go.
Word number 1.
Symptom. S-Y-M-P-T-O-M. Symptom.
A symptom is a sign that something is wrong with your body, a sign of illness.
For example, my main symptom was a high fever. Or, the doctor asked about my symptoms.
A funny story about this word. The first time I went to an English-speaking doctor, he said, "Tell me your symptoms," and I completely froze. I had no idea what that word meant.
What did you do?
I just said, "My body, bad," and I pointed to my throat.
My body bad. Tom.
The doctor was very patient man.
Now you know the word. Symptom. Say it with us. Symptom.
Excellent. Word number 2, prescription. Prescription. Prescription.
A prescription is an official written note from a doctor. It tells the pharmacy which medicine you need.
For example, the doctor gave me a prescription for antibiotics. Or, you need a prescription to buy this medicine.
And this word is very relevant to Tom's pharmacy story.
Moving on.
Prescription. Say it. Prescription.
Great job.
Word number 3, diagnosis. D-I-A-G-N-O-S-I-S. Diagnosis.
A diagnosis is the doctor's decision about what is wrong with you, what illness or condition you have.
For example, the doctor's diagnosis was bronchitis. Or, after the tests, I finally got a diagnosis.
I remember waiting for a diagnosis once, and it felt like forever. The doctor kept saying, and looking at his clipboard.
And what was it?
It was just a cold, a common cold. All that drama for a cold.
Tom is very dramatic.
I prefer emotionally expressive.
Diagnosis. Say it. Diagnosis.
Word number 4, treatment. T-R-E-A-T-M-E-N-T. Treatment.
Treatment is the medical care or medicine that a doctor gives you to make you better.
For example, the treatment for my infection was a 10-day course of antibiotics. Or, the doctor recommended rest as part of the treatment.
Tom, what was your treatment when you had that fever last week?
So, the treatment was antibiotics twice a day, painkiller for the fever, throat spray, and lots of water.
That is quite a treatment plan.
I was basically a walking pharmacy for a week.
Treatment. Say it. Treatment. Word number 5, painkiller. P-A-I-N-K-I-L-L-E-R. Painkiller.
A painkiller is a medicine that reduces or removes pain.
For example, I took a painkiller for my headache, or the dentist gave me a painkiller after the procedure.
Common painkillers that you might know: ibuprofen, paracetamol, aspirin.
And in American English, people also say painkiller, pain reliever, or just the brand name. But painkiller is the most universal term in English.
Lily, do you remember when we were at that conference last year and you had a terrible headache?
Oh, yes. And I went to the hotel front desk and I said, "Do you have medicine for head pain?" Because I forgot the word painkiller.
The receptionist looked so confused.
She thought I was describing some kind of condition. She was about to call a doctor.
And then you finally said, "For my head," and pointed, and she said, "Oh, painkiller."
So embarrassing. But now we all know. Painkiller. Say it. Painkiller.
Word number 6, pharmacy. Pharmacy. Pharmacy.
A pharmacy is a shop where you can buy medicine. Sometimes it is also called a drugstore in American English.
For example, I need to go to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription. Or, the pharmacy is open until 10 o'clock.
And what is the person who works at a pharmacy called?
A pharmacist. Pharmacist. The pharmacist is the professional who prepares and gives you your medicine.
For example, the pharmacist explained how to take the medicine. Or, I asked the pharmacist about the side effects.
The pharmacist at my local pharmacy is wonderful, very patient, especially with me.
Especially after your prescription visit?
Pharmacy. Say it. Pharmacy.
And pharmacist. Word number 7, side effect. 2 words, side effect.
Side effect. A side effect is an unwanted or unexpected reaction your body has to a medicine.
For example, one side effect of this medicine is drowsiness. Or, I stopped taking it because of the side effects.
Common side effects you might hear about are nausea, dizziness, headache, drowsiness, or an upset stomach.
I once took an antibiotic that had such strong side effects, I felt so dizzy for 2 days.
That sounds really uncomfortable.
It was. I called the doctor and she said it was normal, but normal did not make it feel better.
Side effect. Say it. Side effect.
Word number 8, dose. D-O-S-E. Dose. A dose is the amount of medicine you take at one time.
For example, the dose is 2 tablets in the morning, or do not take more than the recommended dose.
You will see this word on all medicine packaging. It tells you how much to take and when.
And a related word, dosage. D-O-S-A-G-E. Dosage means the total amount and schedule of your medicine. The dosage is 3 times a day for 7 days.
Good addition, Tom.
Thank you. I learned from the best.
Dose. Say it. Dose. Word number 9, examination. E-X-A-M-I-N-A-T-I-O-N. Examination. Or we can also say checkup.
An examination is when the doctor looks at and tests your body to understand what is wrong.
For example, the doctor did a full examination, or the examination took about 15 minutes.
And checkup is a routine examination when you are not necessarily sick, just making sure everything is okay.
Do you go for regular checkups, Com?
I try to. My doctor recommends once a year, but sometimes life gets busy.
Life gets busy or Tom gets scared?
I am not scared.
Tom is a little scared of the doctor's office.
Just a little, just a tiny bit, only when they bring out the needles.
Examination. Say it. Examination.
Word number 10, recovery. R-E-C-O-V-E-R-Y. Recovery.
Recovery. Recovery is the process of becoming healthy again after being sick.
For example, my recovery took about a week. Or, the doctor said a full recovery is expected.
And a beautiful phrase you will hear, I hope you have a speedy recovery. This means, I hope you get better fast.
That is such a kind thing to say to someone who is sick.
Yes, so if someone you know is not feeling well, you can say, I hope you have a speedy recovery.
Say it with warmth. I hope you have a speedy recovery.
Recovery. Say it, recovery. Okay, let's review all 10 words. I say the definition, you say the word. Ready?
Ready.
The sign that something is wrong with your body.
Symptom.
The official note from a doctor for your medicine.
Prescription.
The doctor's decision about what illness you have.
Diagnosis.
The medical care to make you better.
Treatment.
Medicine that reduces pain.
Painkiller.
The shop where you buy medicine.
Pharmacy.
An unwanted reaction to a medicine.
Side effect.
The amount of medicine you take at one time.
Dose.
The examination when the doctor checks your body.
Examination.
The process of becoming healthy again.
Recovery.
Excellent! You are amazing.
How many did you get right? Tell us in the comments. Okay, let's bring everything together. Today was a big day.
It really was. We learned grammar, how to use I have and I feel to describe symptoms to a doctor.
I have a fever. I feel dizzy. I have a bad cough. These are phrases you can use right now.
And we learned 10 essential vocabulary words: symptom, prescription, diagnosis, treatment, painkiller, pharmacy, side effect, dose, examination, and recovery.
These words will help you in real life, at the clinic, at the pharmacy, when you are explaining your health to anyone in English.
Practice them today. Use them in a sentence. Write them down.
And the best way to remember new words? Use them. Say them out loud. Say, I went to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription. Say it right now.
Yes, right now. Pause the video and say it. That is the power of a good story. Now it sticks forever.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, please give us a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow and lets us know you want more content like this.
And subscribe. We upload every single day, so there is always something new waiting for you.
You are doing so well. Every video you watch, every word you learn, you are getting closer to your English goals.
Keep going, keep practicing, and remember, even Tom needed time to learn the word prescription.
Many years. It took many years.
We will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves.
Stay healthy, keep learning, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.